Sanibonani for your dog, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Bulane Precious Yume, the Precious Gem on Instagram. And yeah, guys, I finally decided to create this channel. I've been procrastinating, but here we are, we're first gonna, it's just the right way to do it. I'm just gonna introduce myself with a little bit of details, but I'm not gonna go into it. So I'm Bulane Precious Yume, and I'm originally from the Northwest Province, Konibu Pirima, at Potchefstroom, but I'm currently at Bloemfontein as I'm schooling at the UFS. A proud Kofsi, guys. Yeah, so now basically this video is about the pageantry industry. Yes, how I entered the pageantry industry. But my channel, the content is not only about pageantry, it's about investing. I'm going to discuss more on how to invest and all those things related to investing, as well as just my lifestyle, guys, the vibes, Yeah, so for this video, I'm just going to focus on pageantry and how I entered the pageantry industry. First of all, the first question I'm going to be asking right now is why pageantry? Like, why? Why? And it's because it's to promote community service, to provide educational purpose, okay. It's to promote community service and to provide educational opportunities through scholarships. Like most pageantries focus on education more, even though it's not like you win a scholarship all the time, but most of the time it's like to improve that. And literally all of them is to promote community service, because there are things that you have to do, but I'll get into details with that as time goes. Yeah, so that's the reason why pageantry. The other question I'd be asking myself is what is the good thing? Is pageantry good for society? Yes, I'd say pageantry is really good for society, simply because they supply the contestants with communication and confidence. Like, guys, I'm one person who didn't have any confidence. Like, growing up, it was I didn't have any confidence in myself, so I feel like pageantry did the things, it boosted my confidence so much. Because imagine being on the ramp. Well, it's much better being on the ramp without saying anything and just doing what you gotta do and answering those questions, because it's much easier than public speaking in high school that we did. That was kind of hard, but yeah, we managed to pull through. So it also boosts confidence, and that's good for the community, for the society. Yes. And then now I'm gonna go on to how I entered the pageantry industry. I'm gonna take it back to 2 years back. This was, when was it? 2017, yeah, 2018. This was 2018. I like some of my clothes. I always wanted to do pageantry because my sister did it in her days, and she won all the time. She was just there on the top because I think she was skinny. I think it's because she was skinny. But these days pageantry was different. So yeah, I was like, okay, I want to do pageantry. And then also some of my friends were into pageantry, so I was like, you know what? And they also they also gave me that go ahead on some, girl, you can do it, just go for it. I was like, why not? Why not enter this and just explore? So I didn't enter. I checked some open pageant on the net, on Google. I searched and checked, and then I found Miss Elite Essay. That was, yeah, back then. But when I checked their background and whatever, like the winners and everything, I didn't like it because it was only white. I'm not being racist, but I was wondering, how will I be able to win if, how will I be able to stand out as the first black person to win Miss Elite Essay? So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to enter that. But I spoke to my mom about it, and she was like, the entry fee is quite costly, and yeah, just look for something else. Then that year went past by. I was checking other pageants, and then I got, yeah, I got into one pageant, but I'm not gonna mention it because it went south sharp. And then I got into Miss Africa Day, which was introduced by my roommate last year. It was on May 21st. Yes, I was really looking forward to that pageant, and we prepared a lot of things. We were there, we were just on it, guys. We were into this thing, we were pakati within, there on the stage, you know, doing the things. And that was my first time on the ramp, and I would like to say that it was really great, because having someone that you know, someone familiar, also doing this thing with you, it was like, girl, you're not alone in this, you know. Yeah, but unfortunately I didn't make it, and she won, and I was so proud of her, guys. I was so proud, because I was looking like, girl, you got the things. Yes. And then the second pageant I entered was Miss Sudwara, yeah, and that one I got the first princess, because I prepared well enough, because I already have like experience, you know. So I went for it. I got it. First princess is like after the queen, guys. Yes. And then the third one was Miss Naledi's son. That one was quite a journey, guys. It went on for like 2 months, and every Saturday we had to go to Tabanchu. Oh, Miss Naledi's son is in Tabanchu. We had to go to Tabanchu. We had to travel there every Saturday. Sometimes at 8 we had to be there, you know. Like, we had to be there. Yes. So it was quite a very long journey, and it costed us, you know, financially, emotionally, physically. It was draining and draining, but we did, you know, push through until the final day of the pageant, which happened. And yeah, I got in the top 5, you know. That was great. And then it was Miss Supreme Queen of South Africa, which happened in Pretoria. That one, guys, you know, I'm not gonna go deep into details of it, but the experience was really bad. If you know what pageants SA do, then you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, Supreme Queen happened. Yeah, it just takes my breath away to think about it and what happened there, because a lot happened. But it was my first time being judged by Mrs. South Africa, and I was honored. I was really humbled to be judged by her. It was really great. It was my first time being on a national ramp, yeah, platform. I enjoyed it, and I'd like to say I did my utmost best, because I was feeling kind of nervous, you know, all those things. Yeah, but I pulled through as well, and I was in the top 4 from a Supreme Queen. I'll tell you guys the ins and outs of pageantry, you know, those background whatevers, ne? I'm not gonna mention them now yet, but you know, we experience a lot as pageant queens, as they refer to us. So like, a lot happened, but I enjoyed the journey, guys. I enjoyed it, and as Varsity SA, I was so excited about it. The first interview, guys, I was so prepared. Like, I organized the questions. I just, you know how you prepare for an interview, like it was for like an interview. I made sure that my work was on tops, and you know, when I got that email saying, girl, you are in, ooh, I cried, guys. I cried. I was like, what is that? Me, hold me. I was really proud of myself. I made it. Finalists, it was how many? It was 16 of us. Yes, out of 56 people who interviewed, they chose the top 16. And I was part of it, guys. I was part of it. With little experience in the pageantry industry, I made it there. So yes. And then it went on and on. I put my 100%. You know, when I say 100%, I mean 100% to that pageant. And yeah, things went on. Prepared myself very well, and my mom was like fully on. She was very supportive, and there were a lot of people who were supportive with the voting and everything. And I like, you know, shout out to you guys, the best. I'm pretty sure some of them would be watching this video, so yeah, I really like it. And yeah, the final day came, and my mom came. It was here in Bloemfontein. We held it here in Bloemfontein, and it was really nice. And then I actually got the Miss Varsity South Africa charity, like Miss Charity, yeah, that year. And I was really, it's a good thing to be recognized for what you do for the community, if you feel me. Like, giving back to the community and getting applauded or awarded for that excuse me, getting applauded or awarded for that is beyond words. I can't explain it. So I was really honored. I was really humbled to have achieved that. And yes, currently I'm doing Miss Mangaung Metro. It's in Bloemfontein. But I think after Miss Varsity, after all the effort that I've put in Miss Varsity SA, I was like, I'm gonna relax a bit on pageants and just, you know, focus on myself. And then I was forced to enter Miss Mangaung Metro, which is gonna happen. When is it gonna happen? End of September. Yes, the final day is end of September. But I'm not sure I'll make it that far. I'm not that motivated. But we'll see, because I haven't been putting any effort. And you know, you have to put effort, because with pageantry they judge from the very first day you enter, and the very first day you become that finalist, the very first day you have that stage, you know, they judge everything. So I haven't been heads on, you know, I've been there but not really there. So we'll see what happens. I'm not a quitter, but I really didn't feel it. So you can understand that I didn't want to enter in the first place. So yeah, it's not my fault that I'm not feeling it anyways. And then okay guys, I think that's my story on my pageantry journey. I really started at a very later stage, unlike most pageant girls, pageant queens that I know who started at the age of 5 or 7. You know, I didn't have the necessary resources, if I might say, or the relevant people to be referred to, you know, at the time. So I didn't, but it was a passion. It was like part of me, guys. And in pageantry you have to be authentic to yourself. Like, just don't, you know, there are a lot of drama queens out there and you'd want to look like them simply because she got like my 6 titles, and you just there like, okay, I entered this pageant, what's my chance of winning? When she go, no, just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, be your authentic self, and just pull through with your own unique way. You know, just give the judges something new. That's all they want. So yeah, that's all that I would say to everyone who wants to enter the pageantry industry at some point. That's all that you gotta do. Be authentic. Be authentic. Yes. And don't go all out as such. Oh, and then me going into the pageantry industry was also like to end up being the next Miss SA, Miss South Africa, right? Yes. So as you go on, as I've told you guys, my journey, you know, you get demotivated sometimes, and you know, you stand up, you get on your feet sometimes. So this year I wanted to enter for Miss SA, but I was like, am I ready? Because with pageantry, you can't just wake up one day, and not necessarily wake up one day, but you can't just decide, oh, you know what, I have the work, I'm intelligent, I'm gonna enter. No, you have to look at other aspects, because pageantry is deeper than that, guys. It's deeper than that. And once you realize that, you feel like, no, I'm not gonna enter for Miss SA right away, I'm gonna wait. So I was feeling like, you know what, I'm gonna wait and wait and wait. You'll think, maybe we don't know what God has planned, but maybe I might enter next year. So I'll enter next year, but I wouldn't be hoping to be part of, you know, to make it through to the finalists, but I'd really be glad to make it to the semi-finalists. So you know, I'm gonna prepare very well from now, so I'm not just gonna budge into the idea. I have to fix a lot of things about myself so that I can go there with a clear mindset, you know. Yeah, that's all that I want to do. And please stay tuned, guys. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and comment. Leave a comment on what else you want to hear from me, and I'll take videos, guys. I'll promise I'll be consistent. This is my first YouTube video, so I guess, yeah, I will see you guys next time.